I just posted this video talking about a teacher that I didn't like, but I want to give some more lore behind that teacher because I feel like I didn't get into everything about him. So there was this time in middle school when I was on the cheerleading team. He made the whole cheerleading team sit out of a game. So a bunch of girls were already absent that day, so they needed all of us to cheer. But the problem was I had a 69% in his class, and you need a 70% or higher to play sports in my school. And mind you, I was already scheduled to retake a test before the game to raise my grade. So I asked him if he could update my grade after I retake the test so I could participate. And he said no. My coach asked and the basketball coach asked, and he still said no. So the entire cheerleading team had to sit out, all because I needed 1%. And then there was a time when I was in middle school where this boy that was in my class I was friends with, he had some issues with these other students and they were planning to jump him after school. So me being a good friend, I told him about that and I told him to walk a different route home after school. He basically didn't believe me and ended up getting jumped after school. Come back to school the next day and he thought I set him up and I did not. So when I was in the hallway, he took this big 4-foot speaker and threw it at me. I actually ended up catching it and I wasn't harmed, but we did end up getting into a physical altercation after that, if you know what I mean. He ended up getting a 3 to 4 week after school detention and he got suspended for a couple days over that, but I didn't get in trouble because again, I didn't do anything. He just threw the speaker at me. So when he came back to school, I told Mr. Bobinski about what happened. Mind you, he should have already knew about the whole situation because he was suspended and he was in his class. And when I asked him if he can move his desk away from mine, he told me maybe I shouldn't be starting with people and then I wouldn't have those problems. And was basically implying that it was my fault that a teenage boy decided to throw a 4-foot speaker at me, who was a middle school girl that was smaller than that boy. So yeah, overall, I really didn't like Mr. Bobinski because I felt like he always had it out for me for some reason. And still to this day, I don't understand where it started at. Me being grown now, I'm thinking back and I'm like, I really don't understand why he seemed like he just didn't like me. I don't know. But yeah, that's just some more lore behind Mr. Bobinski.